Hi folks, and welcome to my match versus jonts. Uh, let's look at the board. We have a number of really strong cards here, like Recruiter and King Square and Cultist and whatnot. Not the whole lot of in terms of payload though, because no plus buy, no extra gains. Well, that's not entirely true, because we have Talisman and Horde and like Magpie and Fool for whatever it's worth. And obviously I like a coin. Yeah. So at this point, of this season, I'm kind of fighting for non-demotion after the treatment I was subjected to in my previous match. Anyways, how do you open here? Mm, there is also Orchard. So and the points from Orchard should definitely matter to some extent, at least. Right, because points are quite limited on this board. I would think you want a Magpie for sure. Maybe you delay your Steward just because you really want to get up to 5. So it could be like Enchantress Magpie, or maybe even full Magpie. I think I'll try and go with the Enchantress Magpie. And my goal for the next shuffle, he has a 5-2, so that's quite good. It's not like 3-4 is bad here. Obviously, it would be great to find Enchantress turn 3. He gets a Recruiter. I'll get my Steward here, I think, because it would be great to trash the coppers. And that is terrible. That is really really bad, because I don't hit 5 here. Yeah, and he finds his Recruiter right away. So that's basically my first player advantage kind of gone here. Well, I do have 2 Magpies. He gets his second Recruiter. A little bit envious of that. I think it's just a Magpie for me though. Hey, I have Orchard points now. Yay. And I do have plenty of Magpies, which is good. You know, we're gonna have quite a few treasures. Don't think I want another silver at this point for free, right? I might want some later, but I think he gets like either Enchantress or Steward at this point, I would imagine. Well, unless he has like a coin in hand and he can get like a Cultist. Gets a Magpie. Well, I don't know about that. Do I want to trigger? Yeah. Okay, that's great. That's great. I can trash and still buy a 5 cost. Well, since he decided to forego Stewards, I might want to get a Cultist here instead of second Recruiter. I mean, what's the rest of my deck? A bunch of junk, a Recruiter, and some Magpies, like 2 Magpies, I think, and Enchantress. I think I'd go for a Cultist. All right, so the terrible thing that could have been happening is that I not finding the Recruiter, but I got to that, so it should be good. Gets a King's Court, which is great, obviously. I mean, I could have been getting a king's court there instead of trashing. I didn't even think about it. Let's spend the coffer here. Not a coffer, but a villager. And I think I want another enchantress. And don't want another silvers yet. Okay. Maybe the enchantress hits him, that would be nice. Yeah, it'd have done some damage. That's not an impressive turn for him. Now I would be happy to get the rest of those magpies. Yeah, that's great. So he only got 2 magpies, and that's pretty important because now he can't get the orchard points for them. Okay, I'm quite happy with the way it's going so far. And should I trash something more expensive than a state here? Because I'm gonna be spending 2 coffers. I don't think it's... Well, it might be necessary, to be perfectly honest. What am I... Because if I find my steward, I would rather play the steward too, right? Whatever, let's trash an estate. Now do I get a silver? I only have 2 silvers. Still have this last estate to trash. You know what? Maybe the next turn. So I'm gonna get a king's court now, and hopefully king the cultist the next turn. I think I'll leave it at that. Okay, that's not going great for him. Obviously, second king's court is great. I'm still trying to find this cultist, right? And here it is. Keep playing those. All right, so I do want to, if I'm kinging the cultist, which I think is pretty much, it's definitely something I want to do, I would need to recruit a silver here, which is okay. Can just do that. So we can just go ahead and start with that. Well, actually, let me check. Is that really needed? Like, I trash an estate, spend 1 coffer on kinging the cultist, another on enchantress, and not the coffer, the villager, whatever. And I don't really need to play this steward, right? On the other hand, yeah, actually I don't want to, because I want to have enough money to buy a king's court. It's all good. And at this point I do want to get a silver. There's my second king's court. It looks pretty good. He's using his steward to draw. Still has 4 runes. Well, maybe... Nope. Still has 4 runes. Still has plenty of coppers. Like, all the coppers. Alright. I do feel pretty good about this one. So now I can buy provinces already, but I don't think I need to, right? Because King's Court improves my deck a lot and scores me almost this many points. And Generous gives me points. At this point, I don't think I'm getting another cultist. Because, well, I mean, it will do some damage. No, at this point, it won't actually do more damage than just one. So, yeah, it's okay to not have it. Now he gets a cultist. I mean, all right. He might be able to get to king it. Now, what am I going to do here? I can just king this recruiter. I had 9 the last turn, and now I have 11. So I can trash quite some coppers. Or, I mean, I can also, play this steward for money. And obviously, I still want to king the cultist. Let's start with this. Kill the copper. Kill the silver. And kill the copper. That should be enough coffers. Villager. Why am I keep saying that? So the last 2 are King's Court and Cultist. And sure, yeah, let's kill the Cultist. Play the Enchantress. Do I need to play the Steward? No, right? I just want to buy this King's Court. So it's all good. Okay. So now the ruins are gone. Well, he'll be able to trash down here a little bit. Depending on whether he kings his cultist, I don't need to king mine. I mean, it's fine with me either way, right? Because if he kings his cultist this turn, I'm gonna king something, something else, and I just gonna trash all the ruins. Okay, he can't play it at all. That's good, right? That's good. I can just give him all the ruins, finish cleaning up, and just buy a province, I think. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, let's try and find another King's Court before playing King in the Cultist. Alright, yeah, here it is. Just start with that. Well, I gave him a ruin market. I don't think I care all that much about it. let's trash. Get the coins, get the coins. Now, I don't want to king an enchantress, I don't think. Do I want to king a recruiter? No. Why would I? Okay, but I don't want to kill a single silver, just, you know. And just a province, right? Yeah. I mean, he has an angle now, right, with this ruin market, but I think it's, you know, it's gonna be way too slow. It's hard for me to imagine not being able to province for me. And he still has 8 ruins in his deck and 2 coppers. How can he score points? So cultists are not really an option for him anymore because he just trashed his the one that he had. He already has the King's Courts. I guess he got 4 similar ruins, like Ruin Library or whatever it was. Well, he gets to trash here a little bit. Oh, never mind. He got the points for King's Courts, right? Not for the ruins. Maybe that would be enough for him to catch up this ruin market, huh? I mean, he should. I think he should definitely go for something like, you know, another King's Court now and just try and build this King's Court Steward kind of thing. Maybe he gets an Enchantress. Or like Enchantress Steward here. Yeah, that's what it does. It's alright. Play this Magpie. King this one, I guess. Am I still killing the... Yeah, I guess I'm kind of slowly accumulating the villagers for whatever it's worth. Don't really need a lucky coin now. I mean, an extra silver. Although I might need to use the steward for... Yeah, okay, let's... it's nice that he peaks something that is not a ruin. Still has 5. I mean, obviously for me right now it's just, you know, I'm just getting the provinces, one province per turn. He can score with enchantresses, he can score with stewards, so that's like 8 points, right? He might be able to get there. Uh, that's interesting. Yeah, to be perfectly honest, I kinda just didn't think about the ruin market. It might be able to give him the edge here. Enough time to do something. So say like this turn he can score on stewards and engineers, alright? And then the next turn he can double prawns. Damn it, he might be just straight up winning here if if nothing terrible happens with his deck. And at this point, I think it's pretty much under. Well, then again, he was not able to trash the hole at this turn, so that's good. Yeah, he just drew with his steward, he picked his recruiter, only trashed a single card. Oh, wait, he has another steward now. And he was not able to king the ruin market. Huh. Well, let's see what he does here. Okay, he already has the steward points. Yeah, I should pay more attention. He can get the enchantresses still, the recruiters actually, right? Doesn't want to trash, needs more money apparently. God damn it, I'm in trouble. Oh my god, it's so terrible. How am I? Gets bronze and king squared. Okay. Okay, let's king this one. What's down there? Bronze. Yeah, I think I want to draw that pretty much. Now, just play this steward for coins. Play the enchantress. It's not like buying a king square helps me or something. No, I don't think so. Yeah. Ruin market, huh? How are you supposed to play around it? I mean, you do want to give them ruins, right? Because it slows them down significantly. Uh, maybe he had an option. Maybe he had an option to play this cultists of his, but he opted not to. Well, in this case, it's a very good win for him. Anyway, he's not quite there yet, but he will be able to king his ruin mark. Yeah, it might be just enough money to. I can still score. I mean, third enchantress gives me more points than like a duchy. 15 is not the whole lot though. Even if it's 16, right? Well, first of all, he can get to 16, right, with the lucky coin. And then he can buy double price, and then what can I do? Although, wait a second, he doesn't have an insurance in play this turn. So maybe he just ain't gonna draw. Oh, damn it. I might think about buying a fool here. Okay, here's the king, so I just king the magpie, right? Yeah. And another one. Yeah, sure. What's down there? More like magpie silver. I'll just draw that. I think I want to play the Enchantress just because my deck might stall at this point, so I need to maximize the draw. Although it might help him here. Anyways, do I actually want to trash the lucky coin? I don't think so. In fact, I might like. What am I doing here? So if I'm getting the bronze, he's extremely likely to win on double. I don't think he can triple. So if he already got his recruiter's point, so he can still score on 2 enchantresses. And that's about it. Yeah. Triple King's Court is expensive. He can't do that, I don't think. Well, what did he buy the last turn? Actually, he might get up to triple bronze. In this case, I mean, I'm just ruling it out. It can't happen. Whatever. I think I need to get a fool here. That's my only hope. God damn it! I feel silly about this one. Because then, if I get a plus buy, well, it's only a single plus buy then. So if I buy prawns now and he stalls, stalling for him means he can probably steal, I don't know, like, well, get at least 3 points, right? So let's imagine he stalls like and buys a dashi, something like that. Yep. So that means 27 for him and like 38 for me after my next turn and single price in the supply. What if I get the fool now and he buys double bronze? After that, and imagine I have this plus buy thing. which is a lot, a lot to ask for. So then, if he buys double prawns, he's like at 20, at like 36, and I'm at 26, and full doesn't really help me. That's the problem. Yeah, even with this plus buy, I mean, if I get a plus buy and an earth gift to get the Enchanters and like buy prawns, dashi, that would help me. But that's almost, I think it is more probable that he just doesn't draw. I think I need to go for this. And in this case, I'm not playing the lucky coin because won't be able to use the money really. Ah, that is bad. Well, he's not kinging all his stewards, but he doesn't need to king them all. Maybe he just drew all the garbage. That would be nice. That would be really appreciated. But whose idea was it to put this terrible card in the ruins pile? It clearly does not belong here because it's the strongest card on the board. This start doesn't look really good for him. So I do still have hope. All right. All right. Would you look at that? So that's double Enchantress, I believe. I mean, that scores the most, right? And he still has quite a few, he still has 4 runes. Yeah, okay. Um, let's start with this magpie. I mean, magpie is getting not extremely. Maybe I should have been keeping this down there. I kind of didn't think about it. Anyways, now there is a bronze down there and the silver. I definitely don't want that. So let's draw it. Never mind, it was something else. Okay. Now, do I want to play this Enchanters now? So I'm going to be at 38. So you would need to score bronze double dash. Actually, god damn it, that's still pretty easy for him to do, right? That still should be pretty easy for him to do, and I think I'm not playing Enchantress. I think he's bound to have some of those runes in hand now. Oh god damn it. I mean, I'm just buying the bronze. I mean, that's like my only, and that doesn't look great for me. That should be enough. God damn it. France double Dutch. Yeah, that should be easy enough for him. I mean, he would still need to draw a little bit. He's not guaranteed to get there, but he's all but guaranteed. Here's the ruin market. So he found this. God damn it. I mean, obviously, I'm not too happy about this game, but well, it was rather unusual in this regard. Mm. He still has another king's court. Well, does he have enough silvers? Um, yeah, pretty much. He has plenty of silvers. So he's out of king's courts. But I mean, okay, that's more than enough already. It's he only needs like what, 18, right? Yeah, I believe he has 5 coins here. God damn it! I mean, well played, well played. It's yeah, ruin market, huh? Nice one. And that was me being the first player to. And do I have Haka here? Yeah. So sorry, Haka. I failed you. All right. Here's the next kingdom. Yeah. So Wave the Mouse is apparently Masquerade. We don't have vineyards. And it looks like it's a single best source of points on this board. Certainly looks like that to me. And other than that, you just you get like a couple of ducats, like 2 or 3 or something, and you get your Dale's worship for sure, and you just build this engine, right? I think I'm well. Gets a ducat. So I won the Dale's worship in the opening, right? Century is not really important, I don't think, just because of Masquerade. Ducat is good, but then Dale's Worship Ducat does not play you any Masquerades the next shuffle, and that is bad. Think I'm going Dale's Worship Courtyard, and Courtyard I'm gonna play as Masquerade. I mean, I guess he's just not taking the yeah. That's reasonable. I think plus buy on the next shuffle is less important than mask. You can get this estate, sure. Gets his second minstrel. All right. What should I get here? I mean, this could be. What's my Actually, my next hand is just took. Okay, that should be easy. Next hand, next turn I'm buying the Ducat. I think it's just Minstrel. It looks better to me than Sentry. I think so. I mean, yeah, I ain't gonna be trashing any coppers with this Ducat, but whatever. That's another Minstrel. Slightly annoying, I don't have any states here. Yeah, my money distribution on the last shuffle was slightly less than ideal, but you know, can't complain. It still worked. Gets a Sentry, all right. It might be a moment to get another Ducat here. I discarded my Devil's Worship, which is pretty annoying. Like Ducat Courtyard. I think it's worth it. We don't really have money payload here. Okay, that's a good start in hand. Trashed some coppers. Thing is, trashing should be easier here. Easy here, like even without the Sentry. God damn it! Stop discarding my freaking workshop. All right, here we go. What's down there? There's another courtyard. I didn't get there. Okay. Well, less than ideal. So I can do something like courtyard oasis or courtyard. What I think I need to do, I think I just need to get a minstrel, just because. Otherwise, I need to increase my chances of finding minstrel on top there. Otherwise, it might go pretty bad. Okay, here it is. Nice. I wonder if you get an explorer, which is, might sound a little weird, although you need some amount of money, and it's the only like economy card that on this board. Not having any silvers already hurts, right? Because you can't even think about Stampede, and you can't like do the whole lot. So what's going for me right now? Not the whole lot. I mean, I do have one more buy, which so far did not help me at all. So that's his deck. That's his, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All the he played all the actions, so drew the whole deck. Not enough money. So maybe, yeah, buys the silver. I might want to buy an explorer. I mean, At least it kind of looks attractive just because, you don't do it all that often. And that, I think, is a perfectly viable reason to do stuff. Just got a couple of silvers. I mean, I can dig that. Anyways, there's a minstrel on top there. So let's just mask this one, give him a copper. Trash this. Actually, I still yeah, okay, I still do have another minstrel. Give him an estate. I don't think I can afford myself to trash any of this. Actually, god damn it, it should have been just whoops. I should have been playing this as a Masquerade 2. Yeah, that's a misplay. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, it was not ideal. Think I want the Explorer. Yeah. It could be another minstrel. It could be a copper and a nymph. Well, let's just get a minstrel. All right. I mean, obviously, a downside of Explorer, because it's a very strong card and it needed some nerf, is that I ain't gonna buy any provinces anytime soon. So it's just gonna be silvers. But oh well, whatever. Also, another side effect, I'm always gonna get imps now from my Dale's worship. I mean, I'm talking like as if I already drew my deck, which is you know far from being guaranteed. But at this point, actually, rather likely. There's a courtyard. I wonder when I'm supposed to get a potion. Probably not quite right now. He's getting like minstrel courtyard here or something, and an imp, or maybe he gets minstrel ducat and an imp. All right. It's all very mysterious. Explorer and Ducat and an imp. Okay, so he's also a fan of Explorer. Let's just play this normally. And play. Do I have 3 minstrels or do I have 4? I played one, then I played another one, and a third one, and then I got one. So I do have 4. Let's do it this way then. All right. And this silver is good. Now, do I trash this copper? So what am I actually getting here? I do have a copper on top, which is, I guess, good. So it's like 2 silvers, and so I have 6, potentially 9, or potentially 10. Maybe it's just 2 minstrels. Maybe it's just a bronze. Is it worth it just, just because of the explorer synergy? It looks really dubious to me, to be perfectly honest. I can do like 2, 3. Maybe I can do another workshop. Maybe it's gonna print me some imps there for sure, which isn't the worst thing ever. I can just spend all the coffers, get 2 minstrels, a courtyard. I think I like that. Alright. Well, that does not look like a greatest start in hand, but the worst thing that can happen, I play this Explorer as a courtyard, which is tolerable. Meanwhile, I do have 6 minstrels, which is, as most of us learned many times already, winning those splits is not the most important thing, but still, it is quite nice to have a lot of villages, because actually, like every single card on the board is a terminal draw card. So the more villages you have, the better it is. Now this turn might be potion time already. I would imagine. Minstrels are out. Yeah, I would think you want. I would think you want to maybe get another ducat. Maybe I should have been getting another ducat the previous turn. Instead of this courtyard. Meanwhile, it looks like we're playing for like 55 minutes already. it's only game 2, and it's actually not quite about to end. So yeah, gonna be a long one apparently. All right. So again, not a whole lot of money here for Jones. Gets some minstrel courtyard. All right, let's see what I can draw. Well, Sword Explorer. I mean, actually, it might it might all end up rather in a tragic fashion, right? Because okay, never mind, it's all good. I'm gonna trash that for now. Okay, we are drawing. So no silver, sadly, but I can survive that. Now let's maybe do it this way. I'm gonna trash this one. Is there a way for me to set something up? Well, yeah, I think the card that does it is called Courtyard. Give him a copper here. I'm gonna trash now. Give him an estate here. Probably still don't want to trash. And top deck this minstrel. Maybe I'm, keeping too many of these coppers around. Okay. All right. I think I want to poach. Well, actually, let me undo that. I might want another Ducat. Like Ducat, Courtyard, Potion. I think I'll just go with that. Doesn't look too bad. All right, and that's a pretty great starting hand. Yeah, it's obviously I could have been. This game could be decided by draws, and maybe I'm playing a little bit too risky because I'm leaving like 4 coppers with me, or like whatever the number of coppers it is. But obviously, you can also be in a situation where you need to pass something that you'd rather not pass. But this situation is honestly not that scary. It's just not drawing at all. So, oh well. He gets to top decks. I mean, there's something to be said of just trashing, having like a really thin deck, and then top decking your single junk card every single turn. There is definitely something you can do. It might be better to do that actually. Anyways, I definitely need to thin down just a little bit because I can't really add the whole lot more draw cards. Well, that's not exactly true. I imagine the imps, right? But yeah, I'm gonna start adding the vineyards. Gets another plus buy, so we both of us have 3 now. He now has 4 ducats, so 5 buys total. All right. And let's see what we can draw. Probably just top deck the imp, so I can play my. Let's play this one normally. That's just a little bit scary. Okay. Dodged the bullet there. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I need to trash down a little bit more. Definitely. surely. I can play this explorer now. I think it's an okay order. I do want a silver, I would imagine. I mean, at this point, passing a silver is, you know, whatever. You can do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still have another minstrel, which I would rather top deck. On the other hand, that means I'm not trashing the whole lot. It's okay. I only have like a ducat there, I think. Yeah. Oh, actually, it's two of them. You know what? I can play minstrel as a mask and then top deck a copper. I think it's fine. Let's go with that. I think I need to trash a little bit more. Yeah. Alright. Now what? Probably another potion for me. 6 gains. So 6 gains. He has this estate, which I can get another ducat, I think. Like ducat, potion, oasis, vineyard. Do I want an oasis really? I think it's okay. I mean, we're gonna the number of imps going to grow. Yeah, it looks fine to me. You can also think about getting hunting grounds, but that's a little bit too expensive. So it's yeah, I'm not digging myself a hole, right? 6 game, yeah. Potion, ducat, oasis, vineyard, and give me another imp. Okay, that looks like an amazing hand. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit lucky this turn to maybe just draw such a nice hand with the top deck and a copper. But if it is a mistake, I don't think it's like a huge mistake. And honestly, I'm just not quite sure which is better to try and well, I guess it is better to guarantee yourself an amazing turn and maybe pass something nice to them than just have a dot. I guess it is better. But here you go. Take your copper. I top deck it. He top decked something which is not a minstrel. Probably a courtyard. Maybe a copper. No, not a copper. He doesn't have any. What did he? Play his sentry. That's all his ducats. I think it's all his silvers. Must be a courtyard. Yeah. Alright. Well, thing is, uh, can I win on my turn? Mm, I do have. Well, I only have 5 buys, right? So yeah, I probably can't. Probably can't. So I would need to just buy my 2 vineyards and maybe lower the pile just a little bit, like get another Ducat. But that's all. My deck is already becoming a little bit shaky at this point. Like the next turn, I'm definitely top decking like Minstrel. I mean, if I can, or like an imp maybe, or something that is better than a copper. Mm, not sure if I need more silvers. It's probably fine. Let's just see how I'm going to draw. At this point, definitely not playing the whole lot of masquerades. Might be even worth it to keep an estate. I mean, it's probably better to try and hit him, because this estate can be turned into like an action card potentially, which would be nice, even if it is an explorer. Mm. So I'm pretty happy to. It looks like I'm quite ahead here, and I like my position more. And having that as a second player is definitely nice. So this game lasts for such a long time. I already don't remember what our starting turns looked like, but apparently I got better draws at the start of the game or something. I guess I liked my opening more, or maybe his opening didn't work out quite nicely. So he gets a hunting grounds and a second potion. All right. Um, yeah, sure. Let's just keep drawing and keep drawing. All those imps ain't gonna do the whole lot until I find something like an oasis. Or explorer. What does hunting grounds do for you? Do I gain a silver or do I try and draw with that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still have another minstrel. It would be really ideal to top deck it though. Uh, and I do have an oasis down there which I can play. Hmm. How much money did I have the last turn? Alright, let's check that out. I bought potion, Ducat, and oasis, so that I spent 9. And I used up 3 coffers. I can use 4 coffers this turn. Okay, so I do have 10 coins. I do actually have 11 coins with this oasis. So it could be hunting grounds, oasis. Anyway, I think I want to draw. Yeah. Ain't gonna trash probably. Now in this oasis. Discard that. Now this way. I think I want to keep the estate. It might matter a little bit. And top deck the minstrel. Yeah, okay, that worked out nicely. Now what? And I still managed to miscount. It's 5 coffers. Whatever. So yeah, definitely 2 vineyards. Counting grounds, oasis. Do I need this oasis? It's not like it's a very good card or anything. Hunting grounds I like. Century is nice but expensive. I might still go for it. Maybe I don't really need to. Like Hunting Grounds, Oasis, Double Vineyard, it looks kind of good to me. So I get 2 vineyards, he gets two in the pile. He would need to really... how many action cards do I have? 6 minstrels, 1, 2, 3, 4 courtyards, and 3 imps. He has 1 more imp. I have more minstrels, more courtyards. I have more action cards than you do. Okay. Less than ideal. This is less than ideal because he's going to hit me. What should I give him? Yeah, none of the options are particularly inviting. He's gonna hit me for sure because he has this copper. He would want to play the mask. I guess I just need to give him an imp, which won't be as good for him just because, you know, terminal space, huh? He played all the minstrels. Yeah, it must be an imp. Sadly. Maybe it could have been a potion. But then, I mean... no, then he just buys 2 vineyards. And I don't know. He can go double bronze. He can go double bronze, double vineyard. That should still win for me, I think. On the double vineyard. I mean, if I draw, which is at this point is far from being guaranteed. Thing is, if he gets 2 vineyards, then I have a pile. I have a pile out on my turn. on vineyards and ducats, and I still can buy, something that maximizes points there. Maybe I would have enough for Province soon. Maybe it's just another action card to bump the vineyards. I kind of like this board because, despite having all the, all the cards from later sets, like this Wave the Mouse kind of thing, the Dale's Worship or Ducat and whatnot, or Stampede, which is totally unusable on this board. In its heart, it's still a good old Vineyards engine. Like, uh, I remember many years ago, like maybe like 8 years ago or something. Several times I was impressed by players like Steph, who just played this, all this engine, just gaining the action cards. I was like going through my fifth bronze, and I was like, "You can't beat me, god damn it!" And then he just bought a single vineyard which costed like 8 points, and yeah, that was it. That was the moment. So yeah, it's still the same. It's still the same game. What is he? Bronze vineyard, double oasis, and just a single vineyard, right? No, he. Yeah, okay. That is something you can do, I guess. So he's at 16. Okay. Top decks and imp. That means okay. That's fine. That's a good draw. Courtyard first, I guess. Now let's play this Oasis. And god damn it. Whoops. So that's it. I'm in trouble. Oh no, never mind. I still have two actions. Huh, what am I talking about? Well, now I'm in trouble. What should I do? This doesn't matter, I guess. I'll just top deck something that sucks. Yeah, that might be losing here. Can I even afford myself to buy vineyard here? I don't think so. What I should do, I think I should just buy. Oh my god, it's not good. Uh, Probably I'm just top decking hunting grounds and buying like an oasis or something. I mean, if I draw some of my minstrels, I'm gonna top deck one of those. Or do I just play the hunting grounds? I think it could be much worse this way. Maybe I want to play it as a mask. This way I'm only drawing one card. I still have plenty of draw down there. Is that even true? I mean, yeah, I guess. So play it as a mask, give him the copper, get something nice. I mean, I'm bound to get something nice out of him for that, right? Everything is kind of nice, even if the Dale's worship. Um, okay, it's Drew Silver and Vineyard. That's kind of perfect. Let's see what he can get me. Gave me a silver. That's fine. That looks like a bronze actually in this case. Might trash the hunting grounds. Why would I? Bronze Oasis or just bronze? I think it's just bronze. He can't. He can't pile. I'm ahead in points. I do have plenty of minstrels down there. Yeah, I mean, last turn was less than ideal, but it's fine. I can live with that. And I do have this estate to pass on top of that, which is fine. Thing to pass, definitely. Maybe he. Actually, I mean, with 4 minstrels, it should be kind of. It shouldn't be really hard for him to find his villages. So he's. I mean, I stalled the last turn. He's way more likely to stall. Yeah. Maybe I should have been just, behind, just going for it behind 2 vineyards. Let's see if he gets one here. Because, I mean, at this point, am I even likely to find both my potions and all the ducats? I'm not all that likely to do that. He doesn't have enough for bronze, apparently. Yeah, this turn pretty much sucked for him. But it was kind of inevitable at some point. I don't know. I think he might as well just try and go for it at this point. Just get the points and see what comes. Gets a third potion, huh? So he still hopes. Third potion means I want if I get to draw all my stuff, I definitely bind 2 vineyards on this turn. Alright, nice. So I do have my minstrels down there, sure. Now let this explorer just draw, I think. Yeah, I don't want to discard junk into the shuffle, so let's draw with explorer. Give him an estate. He gave me an imp, which I'm perfectly fine with. Alright. Now I discard workshop, I think. Or, yeah, sure, that's better. Alright. So that looks great. Haven't played any courtyards yet. Okay, I'm drawing. In fact, I'm able to top deck the Minstrel. I think I just need to do it. Okay, that was perfect. Now, maximize the points, right? Surely 2 vineyards and 2 provinces. Yeah, I don't see why not. It's just, it would be really hard for him to overcome that. And that's, I mean, obviously this hand is scary, but I can give him a potion, he can have that. No, those are not good. So that was definitely a pretty good turn for me. It could have been worse, and significantly worse too. Just gets a silver. He could have been. I believe that's a bad order, right? Why? Oh no, never mind, never mind. Maybe he didn't have the courier in hand. Yeah, okay, that will explain. Because right now, obviously, he has a bronze, so he can gain the gold, which is better than the silver. I think this game lasts like more than an hour already. All right, it's pretty good that I mean at my place it's I don't know 6 o'clock in the evening, so it's all good. Here you can have this potion, sir. And let's see what he does. He can double bronze. Should I try to draw, or should I just mask him this potion? God damn it. I think trying to draw, I mean, discarding the junk cards from, discarding non-action cards from the top of my deck kind of makes it better for my next turn. And also gives me a chance of, drawing an action card. I think I need to, whatever. Whatever. Um, and buys. Yep. That was my turn. That doesn't look much better. Oh my god. Okay. He must stall now. He just must have a terrible turn. He can't. God damn it. God damn it. He's going to draw. Okay. He can't triple or anything. Yeah, in fact, I don't think he can win on this turn. But given that I have this hand, he might be able to win on his next turn. Which would be honestly quite sad. Because I definitely feel like I'm, I should have this game. What should I even give him here? Wait, actually... wait a second. What am I even thinking about? This hand is good enough, right? If he does not score enough. And scoring enough would be really damn hard. So I just give him an Oasis. Can I give him an Explorer? No, that's probably... Well, he won't be able to play an Explorer, really. Because of terminal space. Let's say he won't be able to play both Explorers. But then Oasis and like a potion or whatever he gives me, I assume it's going to be a potion, won't really get me to buy the remaining ducats. And Explorer does that for me. So I'm just giving him an Oasis. Can't he give him a ducat because I need a plus buy? Can give him a province. Yeah, so Oasis it is. It might decrease some points from me, which is scary, because I have no freaking idea where am I the action count. He's really close to draw everything here. Is triple province enough for him? Yeah, it's just enough. But I don't think he can quite have it. Even with the gold from Explorer. So he played an imp. He only has an Explorer left to play for free with an imp. Yeah, you can have this Oasis. I mean, I don't have other options really. Let's see if that's enough for you to score. Enough points. You can't really have 24. And I don't think anything else wins for you, or scores enough points. Sure, you can get the potion back. It is close. And yeah, by the way, Giving him an oasis did not hurt my score, which is oof. Because maybe how many winners do I have? I think I have like 5 or something. It definitely would have been well, maybe it would have been possible for him in this case. Right now he just needs to score and hope, and there is no hope. So like let's imagine a single courtyard bumps him up by 3. Yeah, I do think I have 5 vineyards. So that's 34. He's still no. It's not possible. It's not possible for him to do it. It was scarily close though. He only is 3 coins short. It looks like he's going to double here. Mm-hmm. And that's it. All right, Explorer for the win. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna need a short break. All right. So we are ready to go further. And let's look at the board. Where they're at. All right. This kind of. All right. I'm supposed to be the first player, but you know, this board doesn't look like it has like an extreme first player advantage. So whatever. I'm not the one who suffers from this. So, not trashing. Yeah, it looks like just scavenger. Maybe you get a sooth there and do we get like a fool? Might get a fool. Yeah, fool is a little bit dubious. I mean, gets a haven. So you do want a sooth there, right? I don't think so. And you do want a treasure trove or two, and then you know what? I'll go ahead and grab the fool just because whatever. It might high roll or something, I don't know. Well, actually it's quite thematic that scavenger would accept, would mm, succumb to the way of the rat. That's actually, I mean, obviously it's gets a herald. What do I get here? Plus one card. Yes, sure. Now discard a treasure. Do I want to top deck a herald? Yeah, sure. Or I can top deck something else. I think I want a herald just because, why not? Let's just get a. I don't. I'm not playing an engine here. Yeah, this herald is just because it was for free, and it has a good chance of hitting the. Well, it did not. Now, do I get another herald here? It's funny. You do get a suit there, right? Why did I buy a herald the last turn? I don't know. Probably just because silver fails to impress me. Although on a board like this, it's definitely a very good card. He gets a vault. Vault is reasonable. A treasure card. I guess I'm hitting 5 anyways, so sure, let's just trash this copper. Sure, discard that. Top deck a silver. And I think I want a suit there. Okay, his herald hits, which is pretty good for him. I'm kind of happy to have this lost in the wood thing. It might, it might do something nice for me once in a while. I don't see any downsides to that. I mean, obviously the downside is having this fool and spending the time to get it and play it. But it already gave me a free herald. It already gave me a card. Maybe it'll get me up to 5 this turn. And that's what I did. Should I get the vault? Should I just get the trove? Let's probably get the vault. Now there are 2 heralds down there. And a soothsayer, which I'd rather play. I don't need more. I'm not buying a bronze here. Yeah. Okay. He buys a bronze though. Probably shouldn't discard here. Alright, that was less than ideal. I can't really wave the red. What do I have down there besides this estate, huh? I do have a herald and a soothsayer. I don't know. And the fool, right? So yeah. Let's get the trove. Maybe I'm being a bit too slow. Do I even want to discard? I guess. Oh my. Sun's Gift. Alright, that's actually quite good. So let's discard this copper. Yeah. It is quite good. So play that. Discard, I guess, sure. Top deck the Herald. Wow, I haven't played his suit there a single time. It's fine. Alright, it's not like I'm extremely behind or anything. Yeah, would you look at that? Do I try and... yeah, sure. Well... whatever. Not quite there with the bronze buy. I can top deck a gold here with the Herald. Top decking a gold looks like a good idea. I can just buy a duchy, which also looks like something you might just do. So he's likely to like buy a bronze on the next turn. I think it's duchy time. Duchy and like Haven. Estate should probably be bad. I'll happily discard here. Probably ain't worth it to discard here, and let's just hope to find the gold. Well, it's good enough. Oh, god damn it. So I do have a gold down there. Well, let's get an estate now. Yeah, it might matter. Yeah, that was... those were not the good cards to bottom deck for sure. Bit sad about it. It's gonna hold the bronze. So it's like what? I can't really discard that, I don't think. He gets to buy another bronze here. Damn it. I think I need to aim for bronze pretty much. But I might not even get there. Or should I just set aside a scavenger? No. Let's try to get a bronze. Alright. Discard that, top deck a gold. Yeah, slightly unfortunate. He doesn't have a scheme in his deck, right? He's able to find those walls rather consistently. I should have been discarding. Oh hey, Will-O-Wisp. Ain't that nice? Alright, let's finish this. Yeah, I kinda messed up. I kinda messed this up, I think. Well, I feel like he had like a really good draws with the walls. But also probably, I mean, I haven't played the Soothsayer a single time, so that tells something. Kingdom tap. Apparently we have a tournament. I can tell because of those prizes. So we also have colonies. We also, oh wait, no, we can trash with forge, so that's something you might want to do. Aqueduct is like whatever, road network is like whatever. Although we'll buy some bronzes out, you know, just for tournaments, but it's not a big deal. Faithful Hound might be useful with against the followers. Charm. What does Charm do besides just being a plus buy? Not the whole lot, to be perfectly honest, right? Because I would imagine you want some cities eventually, but well, it will only give you more charms. So charm, I mean, I guess it's still fine. Anyways, Tourney Silver, Tourney Overlord. I think I want a Tourney for sure. Probably just silver. And maybe I can get up to forge here. That would be amazing. Yeah, it's more than 50-50, and I didn't get there. Gets a fortune teller, which can be annoying, surely. I think it's just a charm. This might be an overlord. Top decks in the state. Yeah, that was not that was not fortune teller at its finest in its finest hour. Should it be a mountain village? Should it be an overlord? What does this mountain village even do for me at this moment? I don't think I really want more silvers. Do I maybe want just a fortune teller? It can mess you up a little bit. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if that helped or hurt you. Probably second turn is fine. Let's get that. So again, I don't hit the forge here. it's an overlord. I might do something like menagerie overlord. Or I can do something like modern village journey. But then I guess triple journey is not all that terrible. Because you can trash them later. Let's go with that. Thing is, Overlord is not all that impressive here. It definitely is a very good. It's like the best card you can have in your deck, besides Forge, I guess. Out of all of those, but it still isn't extremely great. Like you play it as a fortune tower, that you know, that's not very impressive. Okay, I've done some damage there. Probably I want another charm here. And I'm not getting an overlord just because I think I'm rather likely to get the forge. Yeah. Alright. What should that be? Fortune teller. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Alright. Let's get this forge. Overlord now into the shuffle. Might be worth it. Yeah, I think I want it. Oh hey, no, never mind. I thought for a second he drew 3 cards with this menagerie, but he did not. This is obviously not the greatest turn for me, but it's fine. You know, I'm just repaying the debt. And yeah, all good. He's likely to fortune. Oh, god damn it, how dare you! So, Forge, Overlord, and. That's the worst. Yeah, Fortunes are such a strong card. Alright, I'll be able to get to my, whatever it's called, to my Forge here. Gets a gold. Really, whatever. So I have an estate, top decked. It looks like just forging. Well, that's my only mountain village, right? So I mean, I can fetch an overlord and then it can draw me 3 cards as menagerie, which is something. But then I am not getting to the forge. Yeah, I think I just need the forge. And I'm gonna kill those nasty states. I can go all the way up to the bronze. No, I can't. Never mind. I mean, I can get a platinum here. How about that? I think it's better than just adding another like mountain village. Is it? Let's try and do it. Repay the debt. Do I want another overlord? Probably I'm good, because you know it would be nice to get some menageries maybe. That's actually perfectly fine. That's actually helpful, right? Because this kind of sucked, and it still does. No, that should be a second charm because I only have one now. Yeah. This sucks. This sucks a lot actually. In fact, I think it might just be a province. How about that? Just not play this forge. Yeah, I can get province Faithful Hound. Do I want a Faithful Hound? I'm not so sure. Do I want a Faithful Hound? I can get like 2-5 costs. I think I might go ahead and grab a Overlord with that. Because you know what that means. I'm getting, well, maybe he attacks me here with this the strongest attack in the game, the Fortune Teller. But if he does not, I'm just getting like what, 2 prizes here, and then yeah, that looks good. Bronze. Now, what's that gonna be? Followers, Steed, Princess. I think Steed is less important here. Let's get the followers. And let's get the Princess. Alright, sadly, and I can get the Steed here. Well, whatever. Probably don't want more depth, especially now that I have this Princess. This hand sucks, but you know, then again, I can't complain. So now what? Now I might just get double menagerie here, to be perfectly honest. I can get up to 10. So it might be menagerie, I don't know, city, but city doesn't do anything for me. Might be menagerie gold. Why would I need a gold? And also, I mean, nothing prevents me from getting a bag of gold. which I guess is something to consider, but not really. I think I want just double menagerie here. So almost all the coppers are gone. Obviously the, what you call it, the followers are not that scary here just because of menagerie, but it's, you know, that's still pretty damn annoying. It's not like you don't want this card because of because they might have a menagerie. It's just, it's a little bit, just a little bit weaker than usual. It kind of has a synergy with Aqueduct too. You can gain a bag of gold and gain the golds and then gain estates and get the extra points this way. Alright, so he's kind of clean. That, yeah, that's that was an amazing turn for him. I have the prizes though. It's a bronze of his own now. So yeah, he does not have any junk. So I am the proud owner of the remaining 2 coppers and the last estate. Well, it's actually not the last estate, it's 2 estates, right? Yeah. Maybe his last, what's this last card in his hand? I don't know. Just start drawing with the steed, I think so. Okay, that's nice. Do I want something like a diadem? I mean, it isn't bad just because, you know, just because it's unique. Anyways, I feel like this should be a menagerie. Now, I think I'm getting this diadem because why not? I mean, you want a little bit more money, so why not diadem? Then again, I haven't gotten this one for many years, I think. It's an amazing opportunity. I could menagerie gain, and I think it's still worth it. Do I want a bag of gold too? Oh wait, yeah, okay, never mind. Let's play the followers here. I might get this estate now and trash it. Oh, he has a bronze. That was rude. Anyways, 2 estates and 2 coppers and I can just turn it into like a mountain village, which I think I should, something that I should do, right? Yeah. I can also try and kill the silver of this diadem. Let's play the... What am I going to buy? Just a bunch of menageries and such. Play the princess, I think. Just give me the buys. Like platinum and a whole bunch of menageries or something. I can just get a colony too. Will I be able to get like a double colony the next turn? I don't know, give me a platinum. I can wait with green, it's fine. Oh my god, I still have another estate and another copper. How did that happen? I thought I get rid of all of those. Well, whatever. Yeah, if I must have forced into copper once. So you drew the deck here easily. He gets a bag of gold here. I wanted that. Come on, dude. All of those cards are fine in the starting hand, just because I don't really have the duplicates. Well, except for tournament, which is a cantrip. Or at least does not take up an action. Meanwhile, it is game number... I think I forgot. I think it's just game number 4. So the first one was the Ruined Market one, the second one was the Vineyards one, the third one was this stupid big money one, and that's the game number 4. Oh my god. And we're playing 2 hours 13 minutes. It will never end. At this rate, I might be late for this Gothic party I'm about to attend this night. Which maybe indicates that it was not a good idea anyway. So I would imagine he does this fortune teller trick again. Gains a duchy. Oh, I mean, all right. You can have a colony factory, right? You can gain a gold with your bag of gold, gain a duchy with your tournament, and then trash those for colony. All right. Card sections. Followers first. I think so. Reveal the price, come on, stop doing that. But, oh my god! I ain't gonna reveal. All right, whatever. Yeah, that was bad. uh, a little friendly exchange there. So, uh, damn it, this charm will make my life harder. Yeah, not a good shuffle for me, definitely. Uh, and he draws everything. I think he can double colony here quite easily, and I might be in trouble, and that would be extremely humiliating to to lose this one. You know, having 4 out of 5 prizes and being a first player. The piles are well. Actually, would you look at that? The cities are, yeah. I kind of forgot about the cities, but they are definitely there, and they are good. Yeah, that's the first colony there. I don't have any golds. Uh, I I think Diadem was really bad I mean in comparison to Bag of Gold. Yeah, it should have been Bag of Gold to me. I kind of missed this one in a lifetime opportunity to get this strong card because it really goes nicely with Forge here, and I kind of missed out on that. I'm not quite sure he should really get this dashi after he already played the Forge. And he doesn't. So I'm trying to think of the way. Oh, he can call in city. That's pretty good. I need him to draw a couple of colonies in the starting hand or something. Oh, he can even more. He can call in city charm. God damn it! How am I not winning this game? Uh, I guess we can just agree that it was a terrible draw for me the last turn. Um, okay, let's see. What are my options? I probably trust Steed here, and then try to force into colony somehow. Then he might. God damn it! It's so terrible. Where is this? Where is this forge of mine? Yeah, that's quite unfortunate. And now I have 3 estates in my deck. God damn it. I can... and actually... I can play the princess before I play my forge. How about that? Actually, the piles... Oh my god, I'm just completely... Estates are pretty low and I'm seeing it for the first time. Sadly, my limit here would be like colony and 2 provinces maybe. But I'm not even, I'm not sure if even that is possible. Okay. I think I'm playing as Overlord as a city. And then Forge. This could be another city. Do I only have 4 menageries? I can turn... triggering this is pretty damn scary. Have 2 turnies down there, province, a colony, 3 estates. I think I'm still going to do it just because I'll draw through most of it with menagerie. Okay, 2 estates there. Oh my god, through most of it. Okay, despite the terrible shuffle, I think at this point I'm just deserving to lose it like that. So 7 plus 5 doesn't make 11. I can turn platinum on a state that doesn't help me draw, so I need to kill a charm for sure. Should I play princess before that? What does it give me? So it costs 3, and I have a set of 1s. It can give me a province, which at this point is probably better than I otherwise could hope for. So kill fortune tower, charm, and 2 states into a province. Yeah. No, wait, it's a gold. It's not a province. Oh, whatever. Could have been getting a silver. I guess I'll take a free faithful hound. And he just draw. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Something went terribly wrong somewhere at some point in this game. I'm not sure what exactly. Maybe my followers just helped him all the way. Maybe I don't know. I don't feel like this diadem made me lose or anything. It, although I kind of suspect it was not a very perfect thing to get. Mm, yeah, I kind of feel that a good part of it was draws, but then maybe you just shouldn't take the followers on this board. I I can see that being true. Huh. Now I reveal the prawns, so you can draw. How about that? I can do the always reveal thing. Also, he was constantly able to block my tournaments. I don't know. Right now, I don't really see a way out here just because what's down there? Just some junk, right? I did not get like a city or anything. It's some just some garbage, even if he does not block me. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I mean, maybe he does not straight out win on his turn, but I'm fairly certain he can get two colonies here, even if he mills. He can get another duchy uh, with the tourney. He can't draw it though. I mean, who cares, right? He can still, judging by from this hand, he can easily just get two colonies. He can forge gold and charm into colony, and then he still has gold, charm, and platinum, which is not enough. Alright, it isn't enough. Oh, never mind, he still has a mountain village. Uh, can he take something that is worth at least a coin? Uh, if he can, then he just double colonies here, and that puts me out of reach pretty much. Uh, so, what is Jones trying to do? What is he fighting for? I mean, does this match is this match important for him in terms of can he promote if he does good enough? Oh, he had another overlord in hand. He got the overlord with mountain village. uh, oh, maybe he can just pile on charms and estates here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, I'm happy it's over. Well, some part of it is over. So, if I remember correctly, it's we played 4 games only, and yeah, and I only won one of those. And in 2 of those, I was so far ahead at some point, and then somehow I've lost them. So that is scary. Anyways, that looks like a heavy menagerie board with stockpile, sleigh, hostelry. Now, yeah, let's look at it closer if we haven't before. Stockpile. You can bank it for treasure. That sounds terrible to me. You can also just get the charm. You can probably just double stockpile, right? Yeah, that should be a treasure easily. Uh, so he trashes. I don't think it's good turn for me to trash. My second stockpile missed. Do I even want to replace it here? To add another one? I'm not sure. Wow, he gets all the stockpiles. Interesting. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm maybe just get it like something like a sleigh here. And surely this happens. Does not look good. Well, I mean, it's not useless to have a sleigh in this hand. I'll top deck something nice at least. I think, given that the rest of my deck there is just junk, I think I'm just top decking a stockpile. Um, well, first of all, uh, discard from exile and then top deck. And just another one. I mean, what else am I getting? Gets an artificer and definitely want those. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I might never see the stockpile again, but who cares? I'll trash a little bit here. Just not drawing all that nicely. Yeah. Does not get a ghost. Should I just get a stockpile? Might be fine. Yeah, those motherfuckers collided again. Mm, I mean, obviously, I don't have any villages. Mm, trashes 4 cards. Wait a second, I kind of forgot about the haunted mirror treasure thing. I completely forgot about that. Does it help me now? Like, say, if I want to get the ghost now. I don't think so. I'll do that later probably. I don't think it helps me now. Um, so what I want to do, I probably want to top deck something like. Well, I can only top deck a single card, right? Let's go with the artificer, and I'll also get a charm. So this turn my terminals, this shuffle my terminals collide again. I mean, anticipating that, maybe I shouldn't have been getting a charm and should have gotten a village instead. So at this point, he looks really far ahead. He's way thinner. The only thing that's going for me is that I do have this treasure, which, I'm not even sure if it's a big deal, really. Oh no, wait a second. Hmm. There's another trick you can do. You can get your stockpiles back. It's fool's gold. You can get your stockpiles back with treasures. You can trash, if you have 2 treasures, you can trash a stockpile and then gain one from the trash, and then that discards the rest of yours from exile. Hmm. Uh, I think I want to try and do that. He doesn't see it apparently. It looks like that anyway. Uh, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, discard, gain a village, top deck a village, buy another charm, and I still do have at least one. I actually have 2 stockpiles still available. Right, be right back. gets a treasure. Well, I'm just not really drawing all that nicely. That's the problem. Okay. Uh, let's draw better and just by getting the whole lot of horses. Yay. I still have another stockpile left, so I can do that. Just get another charm, I think. Okay. Well, that's fine actually, because here I can get all my stockpiles back. Alright, that was not greatest turn for him, unless it still is, and he just you know. Okay, never mind. None of that happened. Yeah, he gets his ghost this way. I get my stockpiles. So now treasure. Do I get a sanctuary here? It doesn't look like it's worth it. So it's probably a treasure artificer. Kind of feel I need more draw. Treasure slay. Probably artificer. Well, I do have an advantage of having those stockpiles indefinitely if I want to, but I feel like it might not be enough because his deck is just way better at this point. It certainly looks like a misplay for me to. I mean, obviously, I didn't notice that at the very start. It's just it looks like I misplayed it for me to get the fool's golds instead of keeping those stockpiles around. Would be great to throne room the horse here, one of the horses. So it would be really nice to find a throne room. You pretty much want like all the throne rooms. I think it looks like he agrees with me by getting another one. You're gonna get another ghost here. Come on, man, leave me some. No, that's funny. I can make a combo here. I can gain his haunted mirror from the trash with a treasure, then trash both his haunted mirror and mine with the cemetery, and then get 2 ghosts. Alright, here's the throne room. Hooray! And here's another one. I mean, there are options here, right? We can go either Tron the Sleigh or just Tron another horse. I think I like to Tron the horse. And then this turn might be like really good for me. And then gain a throne, continue. Can I like pile something? I don't think so. I don't think it's close. Actually, what is it? 5 by... it's... Huh. I feel like I kind of need to green here. Don't need his mirror. Yeah, you can have that. So kill the stockpile, get it back again. That brings this one from exile. Don't need that. Get some pitiful amount of horses. And I want to green. Alright, a fool's gold reaction. Do I just take another turn here? Is it risky? Alright. That looks like a good starting hand. I think it's this turn I ain't gonna have all the stockpiles in hand in the deck. Will he be able to empty the piles without any plus buy, just with 2 artificers, one of which he did not? Yeah, it's not possible. I don't think it's possible anymore. He can maybe get 2 ghosts in play this turn, but no, ain't gonna do that. Okay, Tron the horse for sure. No, Tron the arty. Okay, this should be a throne room. No, I can get it really. Uh yeah, whatever, it's fine. Ain't gonna I can I can get a sleigh, right? I can get a sleigh and draw it. Yeah. Just do it this way. Play the sleigh to avoid the annoyance. Trash this dude. Get it back. Discard from exile. Bronze, sure. Throne room is a little bit too scary. I'll just get a mining village, I think. Ghost in the sleigh isn't. Well, I mean, it's going to trigger more likely than not. Yeah, so it's pretty good, obviously. To have all the horses now. Yeah, it's funny how we both have a pretty specific trick here, pretty specific treasure trick, and everybody has a trick of their own. I like my trick more than yours. I I'm pretty sure I've seen it before. I think I've lost I lost a league game once to somebody who pulled this something like that with the grave robber, the stockpile trick. Yeah, it was a stockpile grave robber thing. But I don't think I've done it before with a treasurer. So here you can drone. You can potentially drone both his. Gets a groundskeeper. Well, yeah, I mean, groundskeeper is good, obviously. Yeah. Groundskeeper for him is like capitalizing on his advantage here, and his advantage is obviously draw. He's thinner and he draws pretty much effortlessly, like the whole deck or something. He has another sleigh, so I would imagine he would be able to maybe top deck some horses even. I think I had pretty good draws those last two turns for me. So now, if if I'm not going to do that anymore, he just wins easily. And this doesn't look like a good draw. I mean, obviously, my deck only has this many good cards. Gets a key, another bronze, and sets a couple of horses aside. Yeah, that is, yeah. I don't think getting the sleigh helps me here at all. Ain't gonna do that. Yeah, I just did not thin really. Like I do still have plenty of garbage. Like I do have what, 3 coppers and the state and the cemetery, or 2 of them or something. Again, he's going to draw here easily, and well, I don't think he has enough draw to empty the cemeteries and charms. But if he gets an artificer here, maybe the next turn he'll be able to just pile on slay and charms. I think that might be possible for him. Gets a bunch of horses, draws. I do have 4 stockpiles incoming. If if I somehow draw into throne room horse and then if I find all the draw and then all the stockpiles, then I probably just win. But that's asking for a lot. In fact, he might be afraid here to get a bronze. And actually, given well, he might be able to double the next turn with Artificer. I'm just extremely likely to not find anything. Obviously gonna throw on this Artificer. This key doesn't really do anything for him. Well, maybe that's not entirely true. So he's only playing the first Artificer now. I think he needs another one. Just gets up. Can he just get all the princess? Oh yeah, he has enough. Alright. 2 fool's golds is 5 coin. Or that, yep. Well done. Yeah, I still do have coppers and yeah, I feel I had significantly worse draws at the start of the game. Yeah. Oh well. So good news is that this one is the last one. Because I feel a little bit tired at this point. Let's look at the board. We have some castles. I'm the first player. We have a Mandarin. 5-2 sucks, right? I mean, yeah, like no matter what I end up doing, I start with that. And it just isn't very good. And he can double Silk Merchant if he wants to. Meanwhile, it looks like you would want a couple of Salvagers, all the Silk Merchants, some ports, and you just trashing is slow, but you want to do it. Then library is a good draw and whatnot. Yeah, 5-2 you know, it's pretty bad. I can. It's not like I can do any trigger. I mean, yeah, I can save the copper for the next turn, which is better than nothing, I guess. Gets a Salvager. Do I want to open with a Salvager? Do I want to open with the Silk Merchant? I think I get a Silk Merchant and then add a Salvager and maybe like... and this should be a Salvager. Yeah, that looks good for me. Finds an estate. Gets a Silk here, I would expect. I mean, you need to draw, right? If nothing else. I've read somewhere a Silk Merchant is a very overpowered card. You need to buy some. Sadly, did not find my Salvager. I need to spend a coffer here to save an estate, otherwise you know what's gonna happen. Just another Salvager here. What should be the order? It's either Silk, or Salvager or ports. I think I'll go with Silk first, and then we'll see. All right. Now this order doesn't really matter. It's just either ports or Salvager. Don't think it really matters. Ports and yeah, that's a good draw for him. Should I trigger or should I just buy a second Salvager and save this Silk? I think I like to do it this way. All right. Hopefully gonna find some stuff here. Otherwise gonna be hard. He's trashing better. Yeah, I only trashed one card. He trashed 3, so that's... Well, I mean, Obviously, trashing is going to slow down after you are out of estates. Well, could have been worse. I do want to save an estate. I mean, I can farmland this estate. What's down there? Farmland is actually good. It's just the only downside is that I ain't gonna have this estate. I think it still might be fine, like farmland this estate for a silk merchant. Let's try and do it this way. It might be a little bit too fancy for no reason. I wonder if anybody ever picks a gladiator. Also wonder where is the moment you start greening, but I don't think it's close, just because there is plenty of building you can do. Get some gold. I don't know about that. Okay, this kind of sucks, but whatever. Think it's just another silk. Gets the last two silks, alright. Good for him. Sure, let's trigger, maybe find my second Salvager. Yeah. What's down there? Just the coppers. The problem is I don't want to spend all the villagers. So I kill farmland, kill the copper. So gonna have 9. I think that's better to do it this way. Now port save. Port gladiator save. Let's do it this way. This turn I think I want to add a gladiator. And maybe start in castles. Well, let's see how I draw. I mean, I'm likely to draw rather nicely, I guess. He has a 5 coppers still. That leaves me with 5 coppers. Yeah. So I caught up on trashing, but you know, I do have a second Salvager. That might be the reason. So what would you want to do now? Gladiator might be just not doing the whole lot, to be perfectly honest. Might be a bit too slow, and you know. But combined with castles is like a cheaper gold, which is also terminal, which is not very good. But let's just see how I'm going to draw. He gets ports, gets another gold. Okay. Oh, god damn it! Where are the ports? Yeah, that was like, why wouldn't you draw just a little bit better? What's the last card? 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a silk. It's a silk. I can salvage this, salvage the Salvager. Save a port, so I have a port on top, which is good, with a silk merchant, which is good, and then get the humble castle gladiator. Is it even like a good idea or something? All right. I can do humble crumble gladiator, which is like I think 10, and one for whatever. Let's see how that does. So I don't have this second Salvager anymore, which is a pity. And also I don't have any villagers, which is worse. I mean, obviously you can salvage silk merchant still for some, but silk merchants draw, so you don't want to overdo that. There are still libraries, but we ended up not being trashed all that nicely. So right now those libraries ain't gonna be all that great in these decks. Trash is a port. Well, I guess he doesn't need this many. 15, huh? Hello. That's obviously quite annoying. Oh, hey, it's just 2, right? Yeah. Actually, that just kills my turn. Yeah, it pretty much does. I think I'm just killing a copper here. Yeah, old good spooky castle. Alright, he was forced to spend a villager here and another one, if he wants to. So obviously I'm quite happy to see them go. I'm not sure I have enough draw. What can he do here? That's a lot of money. If he can just get a couple of castles, which honestly, it should be good enough to just win. Probably getting Province is safer. Mandarin? Nope. Sadly, he doesn't want that. So he gets another Salvager, second Salvager is really good. I mean, if he draws the next turn, if he draws everything somehow, he can just pile the castles or whatever. Or maybe the states. Not sure about that. Just keep thinking of a state. He could have been saving a copper. Alright. So yeah, I do have some villages. I bet you don't have this one. Oh, wait a second. It's the wrong order. I want to trash it, yeah? Alright. Very generous of you, Jones. Yeah, it is a... Technically, I mean, it's not a new information, so... Alright. What can I do here and what should I do here? I should just get the double prize, I think. Maybe Opulent Castle. Maybe actually I need to get something like Library, Mining Village, Opulent. That doesn't score enough. So my castles ended up not doing anything. Yeah, it just feels like that the turn I bought Gladiator and the first two castles I made some suboptimal choices, especially in the buy phase. Yeah, it certainly looks like that. I feel like I've started playing this match. The first 4 games I've done a little bit better in terms of thinking than the last two, because the last two I'm mostly thinking about this amazing Mexican food I still have in my fridge. Anyways, that's about it. Yeah, he pulls this one off. All right, And we are done. It's almost 3.5 hours. Um, yeah. Anyway, it kind of sucked. I think at this point I'm kind of guaranteed to just demote from B, which I haven't done in in a couple of years. Um, all right. Anyways, I still have a match to play versus 10 times P. Yeah, so stay tuned for that and see you later.